This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
Legendary trainer, Bozy Ennis. Still, Mr. Bozy.
You got the best hand, brother. I'm just trying to be like you.
What you got going on, Jack?
And just let Boots shake out a little bit, you know. Tomorrow he's back boxing again tomorrow. So
It's sparring tomorrow?
yeah, he's sparring tomorrow. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I told you. Yeah.
How's camp been so far?
As usual, no problem with Boots, because he know what to do. I don't have to tell him what to do. And you already know that he stays in the gym, so there's no problem at all. And especially when it comes to camp, everything's flowing like it's supposed to flow.
Now, this is supposed to be the step-up fight, this coming out party.
Yeah, this what? How many step up we gonna have?
It seems like every fight's supposed to be the step-up fight.
So listen, when we fight this guy, you know, and we win, we fight somebody else, it's gonna be another step-up fight. So, I mean, I don't pay no attention to that, you know what I mean?
Why did you pick Sergey Lipinets?
We didn't pick him. That's the one, only one available to fight him. Like, all the rest of them turned the Boots down. You know what I mean? So, I mean, this has been happening all through his career, really. You know what I mean?
Do you find that it's the European fighters that tend to step up and fight Boots, like the guys overseas, rather than the American guys?
No, that's what I tell everybody. It's the guys from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, or all the different stands. Them the ones, the foreigners, the ones who's willing to take the chance. You know what I mean? They don't care. You know what I mean? But I understand the rest of the fighters too. Because with Boots is high risk, low reward. Like I always tell people. You know, like I always tell people, they not scared of. It's not that they scared of Boots and nothing like that, but it's business. You know what I mean? Nothing personal, it's business. That's what I tell everybody. I don't think no fighter's scared of another fighter. You know what I mean? It's just the moves that you have to make. You know, and trying to get the most money you can get. If they fight Boots, you know what I mean? They might not get much money if they fight, say they fight somebody else. That's go higher than Boots. You know what I mean? They'll get more money. But see, they fight Boots and then they take a chance. You know, better get to that money. So, you know, I understand that.
How long till that won't be the case? How long before he's...
at the end of this year, we should be fine at the end of this year. We should be good at the end of this year. You know, if God willing, you know, everything turned out with this fight, you know what I mean?
How many fights are you slated to have this year?
I think like probably 2 more at the most.
Now, is this a 10-round fight or a 12-round fight?
12-round fight.
12? Is this the first 12 or Van Heeren was the first?
Well, that was supposed to be 12 rounds. You know what I mean? You know.
Now, is there anything that Sergey Lipinets brings to the table that's going to make this a good, exciting fight?
Well, one thing about Sergey Lipinets, I mean, see, I don't study no fighters. I saw him fight a few times, you know what I mean? And I think he's a good fighter, man. You know, he come at you. And he also can box a little bit. You know what I mean? I seen him do a little feint here, feint there. You know what I mean? He ain't no guy that you just walk through now. Because, look, he used to be world champion. You know what I mean? Then he moved up in weight before Lamont Peterson beat Lamont Peterson. So he ain't no, cupcake or whatever young guys normally say, or a duck, or he's something. He's somebody with respect in this game. You know what I mean? That people respect.
Now, you say you don't study fighters.
Nah, I don't study them because I'm gonna tell you the reason why.
Go ahead.
You study a guy just for your fighter or your son, whatever. You study him, but they don't fight everybody the same way. If you look at Chris Van Heeren, he fought Boots. You see how he fought Earl Spence?
Yeah.
He fought Earl Spence. And I told Boots that he wasn't gonna fight Boots like that. He came out and tried to box like Sugar Ray Leonard, dancing around. When you ever seen him do that?
Never.
See, that's why you prepare your fighter not just one way, not just fighting a guy that you get ready to fight, because something might happen. He might get hurt. Then you put another guy in. So we prepare for anybody that steps in. You know what I mean?
Now, you train European fighters. Are you familiar with the European style, like you know it?
Oh yeah. I've trained a few of them. I mean, you know. I mean, it's a good style for them. You know what I mean? You know.
Now, you already know certain ways to attack. Like I know they say styles make fights, right? So for every style, there's a counter to that.
Yes.
And being that you've been doing this, 40 plus years.
Oh, yeah. I say this, you know what I mean? Like they say, style make fights, but one thing about us, we can fight inside and we can fight outside. So there's a time when you might hear me say, walk him down, you know what I mean? Keep boxing, you know what I mean? Keep frustrating me. You know, there's all different kinds of ways you can do it. You can do certain things when it comes to fighting in the ring.
How did he get so balanced?
That's the way he was trained. He was taught when he was from a little kid. All of my sons was trained like that. And most of my fighters, when I started from the ground on up, all of them was like that. You know, that's what I teach them from the beginning. You know.
Now, is that a Philly thing, or is that
no?
Just
That's
a
my
Bozy?
thing. It's no Philly thing. We from Philly though, but you know, they always try to say Philly fighters they like to bang. Nah. Not all Philly fighters are like that. You got a lot of smart Philly fighters that can box, can fight inside and outside. There's a few of them that can fight inside, you know what I mean? But you got some good Philly fighters, man, that can do it all, you know? There's a few of them that can do it all.
It seems like you breed a lot of boxer punches. Where did that style come from? Did you get it from somebody, or you cultivated yourself?
Well, see, that's something that I cultivated myself. That's something that I used to do. When I was boxing, you know what I mean, I ain't had that many pro fights or amateur fights, but that's the stuff I learned on my own. See, my trainer, he taught me, you know, really just the basics, because I was a street fighter. You know what I mean? I was a street fighter, you know what I mean? And I went to the gym to learn how to use my left hand. Once I learned how to use that, I stayed in the gym.
Now, you can switch back and forth?
No, that's not my style. I stay on one side. When I first started, I used to fight on this side. That was the street. When I got to the gym, you know, I was regular or orthodox side.
Yeah.
And only Boots and Pooh, my other son Pooh, the oldest one, he could switch too. He beat Southpaw.
Yeah?
You know, he can beat him Southpaw, or he beat him orthodox.
And Farad would be considered what, the puncher in
Like
the family?
Ron, like me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We don't switch. You know what I mean? We don't switch. We stay on one side, and that's it.